When you think of an endgame mouse for Minecraft, what are the first mice that you think of? Perhaps the Moto D Wireless, the Cone Pro Air, or even the Post-Fire Haste Wireless. If you jitter clicked, you likely thought of the G Pro X Superlight. This mouse brings a lot to the table at a steep price of $150. The clicks on this mouse are probably the best on the market for jitter clicking. They are very light and sharp at the same time. I think the balance of lightness and tactility makes this mouse very easy to use for jitter clicking. There is no pre or post travel to speak of. I would say for me, the G303 Stroud Edition had very similar clicks, but were bouncier and made it easier for me, a beginner at jitter clicking, to jitter click. The scroll wheel on this mouse is very nice to use in game, with very defining steps and a tight premium feeling. I had no problem using the scroll wheel to change items in my hotbar. Also, the side buttons are really easy to access, and using them in-game was perfectly fine. The Superlight can double-click, however, the CPS is capped by Logitech to around 60 CPS, and the Debounce is not adjustable. You can at least short drag if you need to, but I would not get this mouse if you're looking for a high CPS mouse. The Hati Ace medium/small is an excellent alternative, which I can explain later in my alternative section. I feel like this was a missed opportunity for butterfly clickers. The shape of the Superlight is a medium-sized egg that tries to fit everyone. The hump in the back is raised, making my hand feel like it's holding much more of the mouse. This mouse is so easy to recommend to anyone since it will most likely fit them. However, the mouse may not perfectly suit you because it's supposed to accommodate many grip styles. It fits me pretty well. I have larger sized hands and I use claw when I am playing. I noticed the mouse button space was not very large, so my fingers were sticking off them. I butterfly and usually have a 10 ms debounce, so this mouse was almost perfect for me if it wasn't for that. The matte coating of this mouse is extremely well done. It feels grippy but not cheap at the same time. This will get shiny over time, but you can cover most of it with grip tape, which comes with the mouse. I feel like the coating is good enough for me, but the grip tape is there if you need that extra grip. The mouse skates are excellent out of the box, but you can still upgrade to aftermarket skates. The stock skates are a little thin and you can even see behind the skates. I wouldn't say upgrading is required, but it is still an upgrade to think about. The mouse is outstanding in build quality, and there are no holes making the mouse feel like a brick in sturdiness, and also has no creaking. The battery life is good, coming at around 70 hours, and I didn't have to worry about charging it for a few days. However, when you do charge it, the mouse is not USB-C. This may be an issue for you, but for me it was perfectly fine. The sensor and wireless connection were flawless in my testing. Logitech is consistently excellent with their wireless and sensor connection. All of this makes me confident that the mouse will last you a long time. Now all of this would come at the cost of $150, giving you an excellent reliable mouse with perfect build quality, switches, coding, battery life, and sensor. This mouse gives me the confidence to play in-game without any issues. And that is kind of what you expect for a mouse that is that steep of a price. If you just want to buy a mouse and be done with it, the G Pro X Superlight is the choice since the mouse has no issues and can be used in FPS games. Let's say you really want a good mouse for jitter clicking, but you do not want to spend $150. The Post-Fire Haste Wireless is a reasonable $80 option. I have a review on it on my channel. If you feel like an ergo mouse is the choice, then the Cone Pro Air is the option for jittering, and the Moto D Wireless is for butterfly. If you want a similar alternative to the mouse, then the Hati Ace small/medium is another option. The shape of the mouse is identical and can get decent CPS while being a little bit cheaper. However, the switches are way heavier for jitter clickers, so this mouse is more for butterfly clickers. There is also a review on this mouse on my channel. I think that sums up the main points for me, so I will end it here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you find the video helpful. If you didn't like it, please comment why and I will try to improve myself. That's pretty much it. Peace.